Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Today we are battling Aaron Zhang, aka Cybertron VGC. Now, if you don't know who he is, I don't know why you know me and not him. He is definitely one of the best best VGC players in America, and honestly, it's such an honor to battle him. He also has his own YouTube channel with well over 10,000 subscribers, so it's really an honor to battle him. So I'm gonna hit this battle start, and you know, I'm really hoping we do well. The other thing that I need to say is that for the people who haven't been, watching the past few episodes and stuff, the team I'm using is not mine, and I want to make sure, people know that I'm not claiming that this team is mine. This team was made by Bridger Snow, and for me, it's completely perfect for my playstyle. I tested it out. I made sure it was, perfect for me. I wanted to make sure, to take out Pokemon and put in my own Pokemon to make it more my style, but Trick Room is how I play the game. It's definitely my favorite style, and it's definitely the way that I build my teams. 90% of my teams are Trick Room, so seeing this team, and I tested it out extensively, a lot. I'm not even, not 5 battles, 50 battles. I tested this out a lot, and I couldn't make any changes. I made, like 3 or 4 small changes. So just so you guys know, this is not my team. It is Bridger Snow's team, and I give him all the credit for it. I'd use one of my own teams, but I don't think it's up to par to battle with Aaron Zhang, to be quite honest with you. So let's get to his team. He's got Aerodactyl, Charizard, Miltank, Scizor, Rotom Wash, and Venusaur. It's pretty solid coverage there. Looking at his team, I think I always say Trevenant when I want to say Charizard. My Charizard is going to hit a lot of things super effectively. The thing it's going to miss out on is that thick, fat Miltank. Miltank is going to be really difficult for me to deal with, but he doesn't have anything really for my Scrafty, so I'm going to bring in my Scrafty, because Scrafty is going to be a pretty solid move against this. Now, I'm thinking maybe Trevenant, and Aerodactyl is always one of those Pokemon that I have difficulty trying to think on how to counter, and I'm going to bring Rhydon for that. Rhydon's probably going to be my only bet against it, to be quite honest with you. Rhydon and Charizard are actually the only 2 Pokemon on this team that I have run in the past before, before this, before I used this team, and they're really, really good Pokemon, and, yeah. What can I say? So, he's going to start off with, Venusaur and Scizor. Now, that actually puts me in a pretty solid position, because the Scisor's going to be low on low on attack. I'm trying to think. Obviously, my son is going to give that Venusaur quite the boost. I have to decide if one of these are Mega, though, because he's got the Charizard, he's got the Scizor, he's got the Venusaur. I'm thinking... See, what I'm trying not to do is, I watch his videos, and I don't want to think back to what he uses on his teams, because that just screws me up. So I'm trying to think what my best play is here. I honestly think that his Charizard's going to be his Mega. He runs a pseudo Sun team. It's not really a Sun team. Like, my team's, well, Bridger Snow's team's not really a Sun team. It uses the Sun for help. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here. Venusaur is honestly the biggest threat here, so I'm just going to attack it with Flamethrower and fake out the Scizor, just to get some good stuff. But he is actually going to switch out the Scizor, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't attack it. In comes Aerodactyl. Okay. So, my mom is texting me telling me, don't forget to mix the Jello. I will mix the Jello, don't worry. They're out for the day, so. But, so I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm really hoping he did not predict me to attack the Venusaur. Oh, it's going to be Mega. That thick fat means it's going to survive. The good news about that is it's not really the fastest thing in the world, so it won't outspeed me, but it's going to put something to sleep, that's for sure. What it puts to sleep, I don't know. And whatever it puts to sleep actually will most likely be not attacked by the Aerodactyl. So that's almost. Oh, and we avoid the sleep pattern. That's really unfortunate with that, but, I don't know. So, Aerodactyl's fast. That's without a doubt, Aerodactyl is fast. I'm going to protect with my Charizard. because I don't want to lose it, and I will definitely lose it to a Rock Slide. And I'm gonna Ice Punch this Venusaur. Excuse me, I'm like hiccuping as I talk, and it's honestly the weirdest feeling. It's just like I'm missing a beat in my breath. So he's gonna go for that Rock Slide, and that is gonna do a damage. It's gonna do some damage to my Scrafty, but it would have definitely taken out my Charizard. So predicting that pretty well, he's gonna go for that Synthesis, which, my god, again, it's just like these air bubbles are catching into my throat, which means he's just gonna definitely predict that. Well, I'm gonna bring in Trevenant then to take the whatever it's called. Sleep Powder, right? And then I'm going to actually go for Drain Punch onto the Aerodactyl. I'm more concerned about the Aerodactyl because my currently with his team, my win condition is Charizard. And if he takes down my Charizard, I'm going to lose. So he's getting... that's really unfortunate. My win condition, from what I'm seeing, is going to be... Oh my god, I feel really bad. Like, I personally do not like hacks. No, okay. I'm personally fine with hacks, so if like it was happening to me, I'd be a little frustrated, but I'd deal with it. However, I feel really bad, to be quite honest with you, when it happens to other people, because then it puts me in a better position, and I don't want to win because of hacks. I want to win because of skill, you know? So I'm thinking, I can obviously put my Scrafty to sleep, but what did he have that my Scrafty wants to take? I don't think he's got anything, so I'm assuming you're probably going to go for like a Sky Drop onto my Trevenant. I'd rather not risk a switch in and you actually going up, so I'm going to Drain Punch the Aerodactyl. Did I say Sky Drop? He doesn't Mega, so I don't know how common Sky Drop is against... Oh! As I say... As I literally say Sky Drop, he does go for it. I don't know how common it is on regular Aerodactyl, but I know for at least non-regular Mega Aerodactyl, I am really flustered right now. I'm sorry, guys. I know Mega Aerodactyl tends to run a lot because of that Tough Claws boost. I personally find Aerodactyl a bit... Ooh, wait a second. What can the Scizor do? It's got X-Scissor. I think I can survive an X-Scissor. I am gonna... what should I do? You're probably gonna... you know what? I'm gonna go for Trick Room. And I'm going to Protect here. No. Do I need Trick Room? I really don't need Trick Room. His team is actually pretty slow, too. So I'm not gonna actually bother with Trick Room. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Scizor, and I'm gonna go for a... I'm still gonna go for a Protect, just to scout out what he's gonna do. Yeah, I'm so flustered. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's going to attack Trevenant. The poison. See, it's really funny. Okay, I'm glad I got that burn. Hopefully I hit it. Please hit it. Okay, I do hit it. What's really funny is... Oh, the Lumberry! Oh man, what's really funny? Oh, and the sunlight fades, of course. What I personally think is really funny about this match is I had used Lumberry. Okay, so Bridger Snow's original team has Citrus Berry, which I have now. I had originally used Lumberry on. Ooh, what are you gonna do? This is interesting. You're a +2 Scizor. I need to... No. Charizard's my win condition, but... I'm gonna double Protect. Well, is that really... You could easily kill my Trevenant in one blow, but Trevenant is really useful against this Venusaur. Think. I think if I switch into Rhydon here, I think that might be my best play. It's gonna be a weird play, I'll give you that. I'm gonna Drain Punch the Scizor and switch into my Rhydon. because Venusaur is going to just demolish my Rhydon, no doubt about it. Venusaur is honestly going to be one of the most horrifying Pokemon to deal with right now. I switched into Rhydon for the sheer fact that I can take a lot of hits, and had he gone for, like, you know, X's or a Sludge Bomb, I probably would have survived it. Now, I'm really not sure what to do here. I'm going to protect, because I'm sure he's going to go for a grass move against me. Excuse me. And I'm actually just going to keep my Scrafty in and go for a Drain Punch. I know this is a really risky play, but honestly, I can't afford Charizard to switch into, like, a Sleep Powder or switch into a strong attack. You know, he's going to go for Swords Dance. Arrgh! Oh, man. Okay. Think. I mean, on the bright side of things... Oh, I woke up! Wow. On the bright side of things, I'm battling Aaron Zeng, so if I lose, it's not like it's his first day playing. He's really good. So, it's one of those things that I'm completely okay with. I'm going to Drain Punch the Scizor again. I think I'm faster than it. No, I'm slower than it. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for that Trick Room. Nah, because then I wouldn't have burnt the Lum. So I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. I'm trying to really, like... Do I have a Citrus? I didn't harvest a Citrus, did I? We'll see in a second. No, I didn't. He's gonna X's the Scrafty. That's all I needed you to do. That's all I needed you to do. I needed you to kill my Scrafty. This way, I'm bringing my Charizard. So now I have my Mega Charizard, who outspeeds both of these Pokemon. And then I'm going to harvest my Citrus right here. Right? Or is that... Oh, that's only at the end of the turns. Okay, I'm still, you know, working around with Harvest. I've never used a Harvest Trevenant before. I love Trevenant, but I've never used one before. I always found that on my teams that Gourgeist was a little bit better because it can handle Kangaskhan 10 times better. But... for this team, Bridger Snow wanted a more offensive Trick Room setter, so he went for Trevenant, who has Woodhammer, but I didn't like Woodhammer with no Leech Seed and stuff like that, so I switched it out for Horn Leech. It doesn't get as many KOs, but it's still pretty strong. Okay, so here's the problem. I've got two threats on the field. Two huge threats. I have a feeling I can survive whatever. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Scizor. And I'm going to Flamethrower the That's not going to kill the Venusaur, is it? I'm going for it anyway. That's what my gut's saying. That is what I'm going to do. He's going to go for Bullet Punch onto the Charizard. That's going to bring me really far down. But that actually is pretty good for me. Because this won't kill the Venusaur. But he'll kill my Trevenant. Oh, wait, he's going for Charizard. The crit didn't matter. It would have killed me. Anyway. I will still get the Will-O-Wisp off, which... I was really concerned about that Venusaur, but now obviously it doesn't matter. So that's going to be the first game, I think. We didn't even get to see his third Pokemon. We'll harvest my Citrus Berry, though, so that's kind of nice. And if yes, I still have yellow, so I'll get another Citrus boost, I think. Although, no, I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. How overpowered would it be if that worked that way? You can continuously harvest. I think it does on Showdown, because I vaguely remember that happening on a Showdown match, where it would just continuously harvest until I was done. I vaguely remember that. I might just be making things up. So I'm in a really bad spot. But, I think if I... Well, yeah, I'm going to double protect well, actually... Yeah, I'm going to protect with my tree, and then I'm going to go for Rock Slide. I don't think he's going to attack me with Venusaur. The reason... Well, oh, I just thought of that. I'm a dummy. Oh no, he's not gonna attack me. Sweet. Wait, did you go for like Bug Bite or something? Well, you obviously can't have Bug Bite. You went for X's on the tree. Yes! Oh, well, I was really going for the Venusaur. Out of everything to hit, I was really going for that Venusaur, and I did, and it didn't do nearly enough damage, so oh well. So that's going to be the first match most likely, because I don't think there's really a good way for me to, excuse me, get back from here. I have a Poison Trevenant who could probably not take a +2 anything, so I'm just going to go for Horn Leech onto that, and I'm going to protect with my Rhydon. I'm really hoping maybe, it's a slim chance. This Venusaur is going to be impossible to beat, though, without my Charizard. That was literally my win condition, and this X-Scissor will most likely take me out, and it will, so there that goes. I think, well, we'll have to look at the team again and make sure, but maybe I have to go for Double Protect. I have no other options because both of his Pokemon outspeed me, and it fails, of course, but I'm kind of curious how a +2, how I'll take that, and I can take that, which means I could probably take at least 2, maybe 3, so that's actually really good to know. Good game. That I played a few rounds a little poorly, so maybe in this next battle, yeah, I'm gonna save that because why not? I don't tend to save these battles, but I feel like I could use this for a series that I'm coming up with that you guys might enjoy. It's basically the team building with Ryan, but instead of we build the team together, I'm gonna review my teams. It's gonna be a highly interactive format, which is why it's taking so long to come out, because it's gonna be really hard, and why it's only gonna be a one episode per week. Because I want to throw in clips of okay, so the first team I'm gonna be doing is the Mega Blastoise team, and I want to throw in clips of my battles and show you just exactly why I chose this Pokemon and stuff like that, and give you calculations. And it's gonna be a long episode, and it's gonna take a lot of editing. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with Charizard. Charizard has really good moves against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his Pokemon. I have no reason not to run it. However, I'm thinking Mr. Mime for that Aerodactyl. I'm gonna bring Trevenant. I'm gonna need it. And really, Trevenant? No, I don't want Trevenant. I'm sorry. I want Scrafty and I want Kecleon. Is that right? Is that right? Let's think. Obviously his Scissor's really strong, so it's going to do a lot of damage to us. Yeah. Confirm. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be my best bet. I do. Now, the thing about Bridger Snow's team is it's really, I can say this many times, really solid. The Pokemon work perfectly together, and while that is quite a positive, it's also a con. The reason it's a con is because things like Charizard, Talonflame, Venusaur to a small extent, they really run through this team. Charizard and Talonflame specifically can really destroy this team if you don't play carefully around them. Chandelure is the same thing. It's a little bit dissuading when you see a Talonflame on someone's team. Now granted, he doesn't have Talonflame, but it's really difficult to battle it, and that's why Rhydon's really crucial. And that was one of the things I tested for, and if you play really well around those Pokemon, you can handle them. No doubt about it. The only issue is if you don't. It's a bit of a problem if you don't. So first of all, my main thing here is going to be taking out this Aerodactyl. So I'm going to go for Ancient Power onto the Aerodactyl, and I'm going to go for Wide Guard. I'm a little worried about the Venusaur, And Charizard, again, is going to be my win condition. But I don't really know. He is quite the solid battler, and honestly, I don't think I'm at the same level as him yet. So we're going to try our hardest, and I made a few bad plays, and hopefully I can make up for that in this battle. But that Venusaur is going to be hard to manage. I'm thinking Mr. Mime had Lumberry on Bridger Snow's team. I gave mine leftovers because I wanted it to have a little bit more sustainability. I'm thinking maybe testing safety goggles. It's quite potential. Wait, what? Wait a second. I'm honestly really confused because Skydrop, from what I've read and used, doesn't affect flying types. And I'm a flying type. Wait, now that's really confusing to me because I've tried that multiple times. Multiple times on flying types, and it doesn't work. It shouldn't affect flying types. Right? I'm pretty sure that it doesn't. I mean, obviously it does because I'm a flying type, but oh, it does no damage. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, I thought it was on Mr. Mime. Oh, so fantastic. Well, I think you're probably going to try and put him to sleep, so I'm going to go for Trick Room. Oh, man, his team. I can't even use Trick Room against his team. Oh, this is fun. Wow. Okay. I misunderstood that. So it's not going to do any damage to me, which means Aerodactyl's not going to do anything this round. So I think I'm going to go for Dazzling Gleam. I want to get some damage off onto this Venusaur. Yeah, okay. I guess I forgot what happened exactly. Because if this Ancient Power doesn't kill, the Dazzling Gleam should. Unless you... I'm faster than the Venusaur. Intriguing. Okay, I got the Aerodactyl out of the way, so he's going to put me to sleep. That's pretty obvious. No, he's going for the Mr. Mime. Nice. Nice. I'm actually really happy about that move. Now we have to see what he does. But I'm thinking Rotom. Actually, I'm not too worried about Rotom. I'm going to Flamethrower and Dazzling Gleam. I think that should be enough. Yeah, he's going to Thunderbolt. Oh, the Mr. Mime. Intriguing. Which means I can't get the kill on Venusaur, unfortunately. Unless... Actually, to be quite honest with you, I think even if Mr. Mime was able to get its attack off, it wouldn't have done anything. So, I'm gonna bring in my Kecleon. I didn't bring Rhydon. Interesting choice, Ryan. Interesting choice. Well, I'm gonna hope for a first turn wake up, so I'm gonna Solar Beam the Rotom. And I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. Interesting, Ryan. Why didn't you bring... Well, I actually didn't really think he'd bring the Rotom, to be quite honest with you. And why did I bring Kecleon? I am such a silly little guy. Why did I bring Kecleon? We'll find out. I mean, Kecleon can handle Venusaur pretty well. Obviously, there's no Sleep Clause in effect, but from what I understand, people tend to not really put a lot of people to sleep unless they're in a bad position. So I'm kind of assuming he's not going to do that. I mean, I can't assume everything, obviously. He's going to go for... That's fine. Venusaur is probably the hardest thing to take out on his team, so it's going to take me a while. So you're probably going to go for another Thunderbolt, which, wow, that did literally nothing. That's another thing. His Kecleon hits Charizard hard, but it doesn't hit anything else hard. So that, for me, honestly, I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Venusaur. I think that will do a little bit more damage than Sucker Punch, or Rock Slide, rather. And I'm going to bring in Scrafty here, who could most likely take a Thunderbolt. Intimidate's not going to be useful, but I need my Charizard for this Venusaur. Please go for an attack, Venusaur. You do. So I'm thinking, you know, it's 200 attack. Okay. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's 252 HP, 252 or 52 attack, and then 200 defense. And it's a relaxed nature with a Life Orb. The problem with that is, okay, so first of all, I'm going to fake out the Venusaur, and then I'm going to go for Trick Room. I think I can take a Thunderbolt, but honestly, the damage he's doing... No, he's definitely not. He's probably like Resto, Chesto, or Lum, most likely. So I'm going to fake out the Venusaur, which means I can most likely try and get it next turn. He's going to Hydro Pump onto my Kecleon. That's going to kill me, isn't it? No! Oh my god! Nice! Wow, that did actually a lot more than I thought it would. So, I think my first, I'm going to Ice Punch the Venusaur, and I'm going to Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm going for that. That's my play. That's my play, and I'm sticking to it. I want to kill the Venusaur. I want to kill the Venusaur, because that thing just puts everything to sleep. Oh, man. Oh, man. 5 HP. See, that's the thing. I don't know if... Well, that was a special move, right? So the defense... I've never really... I'll do Calx. I'll run Calx, and I'll see if I need that, because I think more... Oh, he's going to switch out. What are you switching out into? Scizor. At least I have my Charizard, right? I really should have killed this Rotom first. Actually, no, my Charizard's going to be faster than this Rotom now. And then my Kecleon dies, so my Scrafty's going to get the attack. Oh, and you're Citrus. Okay. Well, I couldn't get rid of that Venusaur, which is really rather unfortunate. And I only have Sleeping Zard left. Oh, but I flinched the Rotom. All the hacks won't save me now, though. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. All the hacks will not save me. I have to kill the... I have to Drain Punch the Scizor, and I have to go for a Solar Beam on the Rotom. It's literally my only option. Literally. If I can't wake up and kill the Rotom, my Charizard goes down, and then it's Scrafty versus the world. And with the X-Scissoring Scizor, I don't think I can win. So I have to wake up here, and I have to get a Solar Beam off, because that is obviously not nearly enough to kill the Scizor, and he's most likely gonna Swords Dance. Wait a second. I wake up, I use Solar Beam. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh man! Is this really happening? Okay. Okay. We just have a Venusaur left. He's probably gonna Bullet Punch, so I'm gonna Ice Punch and Protect, because I need to kill the Venusaur more than I need to kill the Scizor. And I think at the HP that my Scrafty's at, I can survive a Bullet Punch. I actually have like no doubts about it. I really don't. I can survive a Bullet Punch from where I am. My Charizard can't. He's at +2. So then if I can... Basically, my goal right now, kill the Venusaur. If this Ice Punch doesn't kill the Venusaur, which I'm thinking it's not, this is going to be unfortunate, and it's not. Oh, you attacked him? No. No! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Think. I have to... can I protect? Is that going to be a good option? I have to Drain Punch the Scizor, and I have to Flamethrower the Venusaur. Who you bullet punching? Charizard, can I survive? I can't survive! Oh, and that's game. And that is game, my friends. That is game, because I cannot take out this Venusaur with my ice punches. That is game. So you can't say I didn't put any effort in. I tried. That was great. So I really do enjoy having this battle, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Playing someone this great is really just awesome in itself, you know. I'm just glad that I was able to battle him. I know when I went to the Massachusetts regionals, he was there, and I was like, yep, no way I'm gonna be battling him today. So I'm glad I was able to at least get one battle in against him, and maybe, you know, further down the line I'll have my own team. I'll be much better than I am now. Not saying I'm terrible, you know, I'm not the worst player in the world, but hopefully down the line I will be much better. I will be able to compete with him highly competitively, and maybe one day I'll bring you guys a win. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the next video. Peace.